Well, you see, Shaka, it's become a routine ritual, but a ritual which, quite frankly, is meaningless because we know, particularly for the presidential election, that the outcome is a foregone conclusion. We know that an election in which Mr. Museveni is a candidate is not a free and fair competition. It is an election that is already predetermined and fixed on his behalf. Why? Because the election management body, the Electoral Commission, is neither independent nor competent nor credible to adjudicate a process of competition that would lead to an outcome that is credible and that is acceptable to all the actors. But also, the entire state apparatus in Uganda is skewed against those competing with Mr. Museveni in the election. And so, the whole electioneering process actually, to me, is something that needs to be put aside and a new, modus operandi rethought and put on the table. Because you see, we cannot have these kinds of activities around electioneering which really create more problems than they actually solve. Now, the opposition parties and opposition leaders compete with Museveni in an election that is predetermined because they have to do so. If they boycotted, it would be suicidal. You boycott and then you hand Museveni a free ticket, to remain in power. Their participation is important for testing, the system and to keep mobilizing the public and the population to demand for better. But I think we've reached a point where we really need to back up and ask ourselves, are we doing the right thing? Does this make sense? Can't we have a new consensus around how national elections are conducted in a manner that makes sense and in a manner that is productive?